Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And with these two talented centers, that's a matchup that could be the deciding factor in this game.
And you can bet that both these bigs are looking to control the glass, win the possession battle.
Yeah, and with all that jostling for position, they'll need to be careful about staying out of foul trouble. They are both way too valuable to be sitting on the bench.
Gray defending. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hamby. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Gray defending. Now Taurasi. Reiner with the screen. With the step back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
The wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Wilson outside. Gray. She drains it from the right block.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Griner. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
Gray with it. She's picked up by Griner. Wilson outside. Back to Gray. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Shoots over Taurasi. That one rolling around and rims out. And here is Gray. Pass to Taurasi. Shoots over Young. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
I know it's not in vogue to shoot the mid-range, but guess what? Diana Taurasi does not care at all about that. She loves this area.
Now here's Young. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Here's Wilson. Pass to Williams. Here's Hamby. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Rossi outside. Beyond the arc. And the Mercury, another 3.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Wilson. Back to Gray. Williams. Hamby a screen. Pass to Gray. To halt the run. Williams can't get it to go. Phoenix leading. Now Griner. Gray. She's covered by Hamby. And the Mercury, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Young, defended by Nurse. Shot clock at 6. Outside Young. The Aces with another miss. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Good on the shot.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they could even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Gray. Tries to snap the cold streak. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. Now Diggins Smith, just outside. To Shields. Pass to Diggins Smith. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. The putback, it's good on the putback.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
To the middle, deflects the pass, and stolen by Brittany Griner. With 1 on the clock, no luck on that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mercury out front, they lead by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
Oh, even this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Aces.
Yeah, somebody must have turned the AC on because after that great first quarter from outside, she's cooled down here.
Wilson outside. Shot clock at 5. Gray. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Griner. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Well, just being on the floor is such a win for Diamond Shields. In January of 2020, she had a 9-hour surgery to help her spinal cord.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Personal foul, teams first.
Diamond to Shields had a grueling rehab process after that surgery.
Yeah, it was so serious. I mean, Diamond had to learn to walk again, how to balance again. There was no guarantee she'd play in the WNBA ever again. But amazingly, not only did DeShields make it back to the floor, 18 months after that surgery, Diamond won a WNBA championship in 2021.
And the Mercury with possession. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. And the 3 ball is good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
Second team foul.
And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a 14-point game. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And Las Vegas the other way now.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
2 minutes.
Now here's Gray. She has 6. There's a screen. Pass to Stokes. The kick out to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Griner. Diana Taurasi on the wing. 5 to shoot. And Bell pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Blazons. Gray defending. And down it goes. 2 points.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Gray is screen. Brittany Griner, high post. Nurse. Here's Griner. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
And Williams gets it to go.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
Now here's Taurasi. She has 5. Griner, the basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside.
Switch back with me. Switch back with me.
Outside Williams.
Call that switch. Come on, call that switch. Come on.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Mercury up by 15. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Here's Gray.
Mercury foul. LeBlanc. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix on D. Wilson, she's guarded by Griner. Outside Young, wide open, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Flashy handles for the Young, certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Well, growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson ended up playing for her hometown college and brought them their first women's basketball national title.
Gray right side. Down low. Young shot's good.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
And in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson is already a legend.
A bronze statue up of Wilson at her hometown school. But it's about more than basketball. It's about Wilson's charitable foundation, A'ja's business endeavors, a role model in her home state of South Carolina.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. In for Phoenix, Brianna Turner.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the Mercury with possession. They lead by 11. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Outside Young, pass to Gray. And the foul called on Griner. That's her first foul.
They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early, and just one more foul will put them over the limit.
On defense, Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. 6 to shoot. Wilson sets a screen. Back to Gray. Good, and Erica Hamby gets the assist.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
To the inside. Pass to Cunningham. From deep. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Right side Young. And that one goes long. Guarded by Young. And the three off target.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Wilson, she's guarded by Griner. Pass to Young. Elbow shot. Griner with the rebound.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Knocks down the three ball.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Now here's Gray. She's got 8.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Watches it. Doesn't go that time. And Las Vegas the other way now. Wilson sets a screen. There's the steal. Here's Griner. 2 points. That one goes in.
She's the go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Aces. The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. And Wilson finishes it off.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots, correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Young. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Davis.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
To the left side wing. Outside to Shields. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mercury out in front, up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Turner. Pass to Davis. Now here's Nurse. From past the arc. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
To the paint. That one goes in.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
And so here's Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Turner. And here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hamby. Davis misses.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bell. Great defending. Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Now here's Nurse. Turner a screen. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Up top, Williams. Defended by Nurse. Pass to Wilson. To the inside. Blazons gets the bucket.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Now here's Davis. Here's Turner. From the arc. Rebound by the Aces.
Oh man, that's one she'd like to have over.
To the left wing. From deep, A'ja Wilson. The offensive rebound. Gets it down to single digits.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Phoenix leading. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. teams deciding to change it up.
Squad, make some noise.
And the foul called on Griner. That's foul number 2 for her.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Gray outside.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Phoenix. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. This Aces squad struggling. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. Here's Blazons. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wilson. Over Griner. That doesn't go either for Asia Wilson. And she's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Young. Blazons with it. Gray defending. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Offensive rebound. Outside Williams. Young with it. Shoots over Taurasi. Young's shot is off. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Raquana Williams for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
One of the league's more lethal three-point shooters. Williams has both range and accuracy.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. It falls.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up